Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic, and today we're back with another Microsoft Flight Simulator video, and today we're going to be taking a look at Pro ATC SR, which is an ATC software, as the name suggests. And is it any good? We're going to be taking a look at it. We're going to be going over the software, and we're going to be doing a quick flight with the 737-800 by PMDG. It's going to be a quick full flight. Now let's take a look at the software itself. Let's bring it up. So this is the interface you're going to find if you get this. This is a payware. Here you can basically check your flight plans. There's also data options. Here, as you can see, we can change the theme among glow. Some settings for the flight and the co-pilot. So, Pro ATC provides controllers like all the way from ATIS, ground, tower, so on and so forth. They give you instructions. They assign you departure procedures, landing approaches. And you can even declare emergencies. That's very nice. It also gives you a co-pilot, as you can see right here, and the co-pilot helps you. And that's really nice, because in real life, you don't fly alone, unless it's like a smaller plane. But if you're flying a big airliner, like a 737, A320, 747, like any airliner, you're gonna have a co-pilot. And this helps you a lot. So serve-com radio. It's gonna serve the communications radio for you, so it's gonna tune frequencies. Only set autopilot heading when in holding. So if you hover over here, there you go. It is highly recommended to activate at least this option, so I have it activated. Nav radio, lights, gear up, down, flaps, all this. Controllers can skip waypoints on procedures. That's very nice. Advanced approaches. So yeah, we do have charts. That's going to be easy. Flight plan folders. Weather. A nice thing is you can actually check the weather from inside the software. I like this. Sound. Speech recognition. It does have speech recognition. We're just going to be using the buttons, so no speech recognition today. Map. Very, very nice. So, let's take a look. Sim brief. Sim brief, this is our route, and this is the flight we're going to be doing. So I'm going to edit this, since we already have it here. And let's swap this for the sim brief. There we go. So here we can see the route. It looks fairly similar. Okay. Flight level 200. No. 200. We are Ryanair. Boeing 737-900. Do we have the 800? We do. We do. There we go. Terminal, let's do auto. Looking good. So far, so good. We're gonna save this. I'm just gonna double check. And if you enjoyed this, I will have a link in my description down below so you can check this out for yourself. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And it also lets me know you guys enjoy the content. So, fly now. There we go. Now we can go back to the cockpit. Okay. So as you can see, we have this screen right here. And let's go over the menu. So here you have all of your other things you can request. Okay. And I'm going to be showing this as the video goes on. So flight plan info, which is the flight plan we selected. Flight level 200. Okay. Departure. Here you can see all the frequencies, which is very, very handy if you don't have this handy. So this is Navgraph. Okay, so here we have our flight plan from SimBrief. And the reason I'm bringing this up, here we can see all the frequencies. And if we didn't have this, we would actually have to look at this right here. There we go, we can pin. There we go. There we go. Can we dark mode? Thank you. So up here we have all the frequencies. And I'm gonna request 3.5 left if it gives us 3.5 right. But yeah, very, very handy. We have this here. Arrival, all the frequencies as well. The QNH for both waypoints. Here you can see the weather. So variable 2 knots, scattered 030, 25, and not too hot. QNH 1014, no significant changes, checklists. It does have checklists, so your co-pilot can help you out, basically. Some settings you can change some of these on the fly. Okay, now that we have gone through the software, ATIS, which is 12162, which is already here.
Lima, India, Mike, Carly, Airport, Information, Victor, 0950, Zulu, wind 017 at 2, visibility 1025, dew point 19, QNH 1014, ILS, runway tree 5, left, and ILS, runway tree 5, right in use, landing and departing ILS, runway tree 5, left, and ILS, runway tree 5, right. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All
Very
aircraft
nice.
read back hold short instructions.
Yeah. So what we can do right now, since we're going to be using the buttons, we can either do next request. Next request will basically do the next thing you have to. Right now it's the clearance.
Clearance delivery, Ryanair 7349er with the ATIS request clearance.
R734-9er, cleared to LITZ by the SRN6 Lima, departure runway 35 right, send this file. Climb and maintain flight level 9er 0. Expect flight level 200, departure frequency is 126. 3, transponder code is 6566, QNH 1014.
Cleared to LIPZ via the SRN6 Lima runway 35 right, climb into flight level 90. Expect flight level 200 then 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.3, squawk 6566, QNH 1014, Ryanair 7349er.
RYR734-9er, readback correct, contact ground on 121-9er.
Roger, 121.9er, Ryanair 7349er.
6. There we go. 6566. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to request a different runway. I want 35 left.
RYR734-9er, roger, expect runway 35 left, cleared to LITZ via vectors departure runway 35 left, to Sierra Romeo November, send this file. Climb and maintain flight level 100, expect flight level 200, departure frequency is 126. 3, transponder code is 6566, QNH 1014.
Clear to LIPZ via vectors. Runway 35 left to Sierra Romeo November. And then as filed. Climb into flight level 100. Expect flight level 200 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.3. Squawk 6566. QNH 1014. Ryanair 7349er.
R734 read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Roger, 121.9er. Ryanair 7349er.
As you can see, you can request runway changes. It's working. Let me grab my checklist. I haven't done much here, so I went all the way to ground power. IRS set to nav. It is fuel, payload, and packs. This is down below. There we go. We're gonna release the stairs. Fuel. Let's check sim brief. 7629er. 7629. Payload is 0 fuel weight 627. 0 fuel weight 627. Ooh, that's heavy. That's gonna be a full plane. Nice. Yeah, so fuel, payload, packs is good. Now we can do all the checks. Looking good. Voice recorder. Looking good. Oxygen. Good. APU, let's go a little bit sideways. We do get a overheat. Good. It did light up. We get rid of this. And now we can do you. Electric hydraulic pumps. Pressurization on auto. Light as required. Steady. Pack signs on. Yaw damper on. Left aft fuel pump. APU. APU bleed on after 1 minute. And then packs and isolation valve. So you're on. Okay, so we can go to the FMC. We're gonna copy you there. We are going from Lima, India, Mike, Charlie. Lima, India, Papa, Zulu. Runway 35 left. Select. Let's load this one. Departure. We should have 35 left. It did not give us a SID. We're gonna get vectored to SRN. Good. Good. Can we request this? Transition altitude, I believe, is 6,000. And cruise altitude is 200. Cost index 6. Yeah, 200. We have to execute. Okay. 200. Execute. There we go. Looking good. So we have the performance, we have the departure, we have the lags. Climb. Okay. So all that's left is the takeoff, I believe. Flaps 10. Actually, let's do flaps 5. We should have enough runway. There we go. The wind is pretty... It's not gonna matter too much, so I'm gonna leave this blank. Okay. Again, real quick. The V2. 152, so 152. Good. It's been a minute, so APU bleed is coming on. Hacks on auto. Isolation valve open. Let's fix the AC. There we go. Make it a very nice and pleasant day back there. Altimeter is set. Transponder is set. Cruise and landing altitude, so it's gonna be 200. We are at 700 and something. Flight directors coming on. Panel is set. Let's set the heading for the runway, which is 3... I'm gonna guess 347. Ooh. Okay. Speed V2, it is set. Radios check frequency. Ground equipment and chocks cleared. Request pushback and start. We're gonna move over to the APU. This way we can get rid of the GPU release and release the chocks. We're gonna get a pushback. L, turn nose to the left. Okay, so far so good. So we're gonna contact ground on 121 Niner.
Ground, Ryanair 7349. Request start up and pushback. Ryanair 7349. Start up and pushback approved. Approved. Ryanair 7349.
Anti-collision. Fuel pumps coming on. Packs are off. Ignition on both and engine 2 start switch. So off. Engine 2 on ground. And I actually have to request you, right? Yeah.
Cockpit to ground.
That would help.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna blame this on the first officer.
Pushback and start. They want the tail to our right. Copy that. Ready to push. Tail to the right.
Okay, now we got to do the same thing for the left engine. 2025, we introduce fuel. Okay, 22. Let's set the park and brake.
Brake set.
Gens 1 and 2. So gens. Probe heat coming on.
Watch for the slope release from guidance on your left. Have a good flight.
Engine 1 and 2 bleeds are on. Packs on auto. So auto. Isolation valve on auto. Bleed off. APU off. Flaps for takeoff, which is 5, so 1, 2, 5. if you don't want to look down here and you're flying the 7-3, you can look here. Trim is set. Flight controls. Let's raise this. It does seem to be functional.
Ground, Ryanair 7349. Request taxi. Ryanair 7349. Taxi via Yankee Zulu Whiskey Whiskey Bravo to runway 35 left. Via Yankee Zulu Whiskey Whiskey Bravo to runway 35
This should be
left.
Yankee.
Ryanair 7349.
Now we ask that you direct your attention to the forward side of each cabin to the TV monitors for a brief important safety message. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign if you haven't already done so. We request that you store your luggage and take your seat so we can have an on-time departure.
So taxi lights coming on.
RTO.
RTO.
Please refer to the safety briefing card of the exit row information card located in the seatback pocket to ensure you meet the exit row criteria and understand the information. After carefully reviewing this card, if you believe you could be
I think we might have to be stopped for this.
Please notify us flight attendant. At this time, we also request that you install your electronic devices until we are above 10,000 feet. I will notify you that it's safe to bring these items out for use. If there's any question as to what
You went
section
off?
for today, please refer to the What's Before section of your My magazine. Thank you for your attention.
Yankee Zulu. So this is Tango.
Ryanair 7349. Contact tower on 128.35. 128.35. Ryanair 7349.
128.35. As you can see, the co-pilot just tuned the frequency for us. Super helpful.
Tower, Ryanair 7349. Holding short, runway 35 left. Request departure.
Ryanair 7349. Line up runway 35 left.
Lining
up
up
and
runway
wait.
35 left. Ryanair 7349.
Okay, so strobe lights. Taxi lights coming off. Transponder TARA. TARA. We have no warnings. Lower display unit is off. As you can see, this ATC is highly realistic. Its goal is basically to really improve your flight sim experience.
Ryanair 7349. Wind 017 at 2. Runway 35 left. Clear for takeoff. Safe flight.
Runway 35 left. Cleared for takeoff. Ryanair 7349.
Okay. I'm not sure why the VNAV, the LNAV is not engaging. Yeah, no clue. Engine's on 40%. And they seem stable. Toga. Speed. N1. Okay.
Airspeed alive.
80 knots.
80 knots. E1.
Rotate.
Rotate. E2.
There we go.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear coming up.
Positive flat.
Gear up.
Ryanair 7349, turn right heading 070.
Right turn to heading 070. Ryanair
070.
7349.
Departure 3046, with you at flight level 77 for 4000.
3046, identified. Descend to 4000.
Descend to 4000, 3046.
Level change.
Four 547. Maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude 4547.
Autopilot is engaged. Auto brake is off. Flaps up. Cabin pressure is set.
Departure 7800 at 700.
Engine switches on auto off.
7800. Identified. Ryanair 7349. Turn right heading 130.
Right turn to heading 105. Ryanair 7349.
Ryanair 7349. Continue as applied.
Continue on navigation. Ryanair 7349.
4547. Expedite climb to 5000.
Expediting climb
As you can
to
see,
5000
this is
before
highly
547.
realistic.
Ryanair
It's gonna have us
7349.
intercept this.
Clear direct to LEGLO. Interception. Turn right heading 105. Climb and maintain flight level 200.
200.
Cleared LEGLO intersection. Right turn to heading 105. Climb and maintain flight level 200. Ryanair 7349.
Ryanair 7349. Turn to heading 105.
Heading 105. Ryanair 7349.
Okay, so we have not on intercept heading. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I'm gonna guess it's because we didn't have a departure. That's my guess. Not on intercept heading. What if we do this? There we go. I think it's because we didn't have a departure, a SID. And now we can go V now. There we go.
Ryanair 7349. Contact Milan on 125.27.
125.27. Ryanair 7349. Milan, Ryanair 7349. Passing flight level 150 for flight level 200.
RYR 7349, roger.
This is all the co-pilot, the changing the nav. Super nice. Very helpful actually. As soon as you're departing, it's a little bit hard flying the plane, changing the frequency. So that really helps. We can turn these off.
RYR 7349, turn to heading 100.
Heading 100. Ryanair 7349.
Ryanair 7349er, clear direct to Uniform Papa, X-ray Uniform Foxtrot intersection. Turn left heading 090.
Cleared UPXUF intersection. Left turn to heading 090. Ryanair 7349.
Okay, nice. It's a little bit calm today. So I'm gonna guess that's why we're getting directs.
Ryanair 7349er, expect Alpha Lima Bravo Echo 2 Papa arrival, expect ILS Zulu approach runway 04 right transition Lima Alpha Romeo Echo November.
ALB Echo 2 for park, expect ILS Zulu approach, runway 04 right, transition LAR Echo November, Ryanair 7349er.
Okay, looking good. Let's take a look at the charts real quick. So is it what we have here? It is, okay. So that's gonna make things a lot easier. We can just do this.
The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. If you open about the cabin, we ask that you take your seat and make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened.
Airport elevation 7. Okay. So we have to be between 130 and 100 at Albert. So I feel like we should probably start descending. But we're gonna wait for the ATC. It should clear us for a descent fairly soon. Okay, let's pin you down. And let's take a look at the ILS. Actually, charts. Approach. Zulu. Okay. So nav is 109905, which we should have showing up on the approach, yes, 109905, and the course is 039. So 039 both sides. Course 109.95. So let's be smart here. 109.95. Both sides.
Ryanair 7349er, descend to flight level 100.
100.
Descending to flight level 100, Ryanair 7349er.
Ryanair 7349er, establish and maintain heading of 085.
Heading 125, Ryanair 7349er.
Okay, altitude intervention. Let's brief our missed approach. Proceed runway heading to 5000. Proceed, then turn right at Addons and hold. Okay. Transition is 6. This is a really nice approach. It's really, really pretty here. We're gonna intercept at 3000. Descent angle 3.
Ryanair 7349er, turn to heading 115.
Heading 115, Ryanair 7349er.
Okay, I'm gonna set decision altitude at 50. So radio 50. Bam. Okay, so far so good. Let's check the checklist. approach we're gonna be doing flaps 30. Speed will be 157. If you're wondering why 157, it's 152 plus 5. Descent, localizer, ILS frequency all set, altimeter is okay, minimum set. Approach and missed approach briefed. Auto brake is 3. Cabin pressure. Let's take a look. We are depressurizing. It's doing what it should. Okay, so far so good. We are well above the energy line.
Center 7602 at flight level 200.
7602 identified.
I'm gonna see if we can help this out a little bit. I'm gonna use the flight
Ryanair
detent.
7349er, cleared Alpha Lima Bravo Echo 2 Papa arrival. Expect ILS Zulu approach runway 04 right transition Lima Alpha Romeo Echo November.
ALB Echo 2 for park, expect ILS Zulu approach, runway 04 right, transition LA Echo November, Ryanair 7349er.
Ryanair 7349er, contact approach on 180.9er.
118.9er, Ryanair 7349er. Approach control, Ryanair 7349er, passing flight level 150 for flight level 100.
Ryanair 7349ers, cleared Alpha Lima Bravo Echo 2 Papa arrival. Expect ILS Zulu approach runway 04 right transition Lima Alpha Romeo Echo November.
ALB Echo 2 for park, expect ILS Zulu approach, runway 04 right, transition LA Echo November, Ryanair 7349er.
That ATC
Ryanair
sounds
7349ers, send to 5000, UNH 1013.
Descend into 5000, QNH 1013, Ryanair 7349er.
He sounds very enthusiastic. I'm just gonna turn the lights on before I forget.
Ryanair 7349ers, establish and maintain a heading of 120.
Heading 120, Ryanair 7349er.
Ryanair 7349ers, turn to heading 115.
Heading 115, Ryanair 7349er.
This guy is so enthusiastic. There's like so much enthusiasm you can hear when he's saying Ryanair. I like this. I like this. Alright, so we are coming to land. Everything is looking good. We have both autopilots engaged. Just so we can take a look at the PMDG auto land, I'm gonna let this actually auto land. This is a Cat 3 ILS, so we should be good.
1000. Plus 100. Minimums 30, 20, 10.
Well,
Highway
734 8 is left. Contact ground on 121.
I've had better landings.
121.6.
Luckily this one I can blame on
7349er.
the
Manual brake.
autopilot. I was not expecting it to swerve around like that. Exit runway to the left. APU is on, switch is on off.
Ground, Ryanair 7349 is cleared off the runway. Request taxi for parking.
RY7349er. Taxi via Hotel Golf Foxtrot Kilo Mike to Terminal 1 Gate 3-4.
Via Hotel Golf Foxtrot Kilo Mike to Terminal 1 Gate 324 Ryanair 7349.
The termination of our flight this morning, so we ask that you check seatbelt pockets, closets, and overhead bins for any articles you may have brought with you. Extra care should be taken when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted during our flight. On behalf of your entire flight crew, it's been our pleasure serving you this morning. Have a pleasant stay.
Okay, let's turn off the taxi lights. Nice and steady. And slow down ever so slightly. There we go. Parking brake is set. APU gen. APU bleed. Open. Gear off. This is looking good. Anti-collision light is on. We can turn off the engine number 2 and engine number 1. A bit too far and to the left. Oof. I'm gonna blame this on the on the first officer. Okay, anti-collision light coming off. And fuel pumps. And this is Pro ATC SR. It is a highly realistic ATC add-on. It's really, really good. It actually surprised me how good this is. I was flying with this, testing it out, seeing what the settings did, and I could even declare an emergency, and I was very, very impressed. Is it worth buying? I would say it really, really is. I feel like there are even advantages over this. With this over like VetSim Iveo, since you have controllers offline on VetSim and Iveo, so you're gonna be flying on your own. With this, you can fly pretty much anywhere, and you're gonna have controllers all the way. Like, if you're flying and you have a controller, it's fantastic. I like this a lot. I think it's well worth buying. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, it helps me out a lot, and it also lets me know you guys are enjoying the content, and wherever you are, I hope you stay safe, fly safe, bye bye.